This is going to be an informal test of 6 mouthpieces now that I offer here at Austin Custom Brass. We're going to start with the largest of the mouthpieces. This is called the Papa Bear. One of my friends nicknamed his mouthpiece, and I wanted to take his mouthpiece and do a little modification. So it's a very large mouthpiece, about the same diameter as like a Monet B11, but a different cup shape, deep cup shape, 20 throat, large symphonic backbore. I'm going to play a couple scales, a little bit of an organs exercise, a little improv, and then a couple high register things. So. That's a little challenging on this mouthpiece, but very large mouthpiece. Next is the 1 1/4 C, which is actually about a 669 diameter, so it's probably more in between a 1 1/4 and 1 1/2. I love this German rotary trumpet mouthpiece, but when you play an American trumpet, it doesn't really line up, so I kind of reconfigured throat and backbore, and also, well, here it is. Again, a little big for myself, but very nice, larger size mouthpiece. 3C. Problem I've always had with Bach 3Cs is that you need to try a bunch, and then certain people say certain vintages are better than others. Well, I took a bunch of different 3Cs, and I found one that I really truly loved. It's from around 1968, and I wanted to see what it sounded like with a nice conventional throat, conventional backbore, and my weight and configurations of the blank. So this is a Bach 3C-ish type of mouthpiece in my blank, ACB Custom Brass 3C. So that was the ACB 3C. This is an interesting mouthpiece. I wanted to take the 3C, make it a little bit more efficient at the bottom entrance of the cup. A little more zappy, slightly bigger throat, slightly bigger backbore. What you get is a wider sound profile. And this is a video recorder. It might not be able to hear the differences in the sound as much as I'd like, but this is the 3CS. Seems to be a very popular mouthpiece with the clients that come into the shop. They all really enjoy this piece. So. Great mouthpiece. This is the personal mouthpiece that I made for myself, which basically, in a nutshell, is a copy of an old mouthpiece from the 1930s with a wider profile because the mouthpieces were much smaller back then. Bigger throat, slightly tighter backbore than stock, but not as tight as the backbore that was on the original piece. And I think the weight distribution of this mouthpiece really helps a lot. So this is the TA one.